Local recording started. There it is. All right, let's get the game on. Let's get the game open. Bum 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 bum. I love that song. That's a good fucking song. The Sword of Surviving Guardian. Where's the video game? Here it is. File. Open recent. Start Ultra. Bada bing, bada boom. Ochi Rush. Turn this down for me. There we go. So one of my friends is trying to like use Ochi as least as possible, and like I guess I don't know. I just would love a hard mode for that video game. All right, double checking everything is good. Streaming's going, recording's going. My mic's good. The game capture is good. Which one is this? Okay, that's okay. I can do that. All right. Glad Adam is using peak Kirby. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, what? Sword of the Surviving Guardian? Is that what you're talking about? All right, we're all good. Let's get in it. All right, we're finishing the game today. Is playing peak Kirby? Yeah, this ain't peak Kirby. Honestly, I think Return to Dreamland might be peak Kirby, but oh fuck, I don't know if I'll do the True Arena, guys. I'll be honest, I don't know if I feel like doing the True Arena. I mean, like, this game doesn't even have like a really good True Arena. So I'm like debating if I should even... Kirby 64. Kirby 64 is also pretty peak. Not gonna lie. Some of the earmuffs on my headphones are starting to break a little bit. I love Return to Dreamland, but it's my favorite SSU is the GOAT Kirby. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm not even gonna use a single one of those ever because I'm a gamer. Watch this. Oh, this is the mode. This is how you replay this game, though. This is how you do it. What the hell are you barking at? First thing at the beginning of the stream, you wanna die? You wanna die, man? Probably just my folks coming home from their day trip today. Or something, I don't know. Someone's parked, whatever. Whatever. If it's not for them, it's probably fucking Return to Dreamland Deluxe specifically, or Forgotten Land's pretty good. I don't know if I want to call it peak yet. I like Robobot. Don't get me wrong. I do think Robobot is high up there, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm thinking Robobot is too overrated. Not that it isn't, because Triple Deluxe is also just as good, and it's got a playable DDD mode. But then I do love Robobot, don't get me wrong. I'm just wondering if maybe it's a little overrated. I really hope they don't... I would really love just an asset reusing sequel to Forgotten Land. I think that'd be epic. You know what I mean? It only stuck with me because of the unintentional Gurren Lagann references. Well, it's also got, like, some good fucking callbacks. It's got a callback directly to this video game with Nova and shit at the end of it. Spoilers. Something wrong with him not wanting to speedrun Kirby and Superstar. He has problems. Well, this is a non-canon mode. Don't worry about it. Remember, like, before Forgotten Land, all these extra game modes were non-canon. Is this faster than the normal game, or is it you literally just going through the entire game as Meta Knight? Because I know in, like, DDD Tour and Meta Knight Nightmare Returns or whatever, it's, Ultra, Robobot, whatever it's called in Robobot, you have the portals to skip some bits, but in this, I think you just literally go through every level. I'm as close to dying to Wispy Woods because I'm a wreck. Listen, every Kirby player is a little reckless. Speaking of which, maybe I should, there we go. Wait, fucking Nightmare and Dreamland. Nightmare and Dreamland, listen, but that's such a toss-up to which is better, that or Adventure, because they really feel the same, too. Like, it's not, they didn't really improve. Like, it's still kind of like one hit. It's not like Superstar moveset. They kind of just kept it the one attack moveset. I think the original Adventure looks better, too. I think the original Kirby's Adventure looks a bit prettier. I think I've finally decided on that. Bro, I just healed. Nah. Bro, Kirby's Adventure looks real good, but it looks way better compared to Nightmare in Dreamland. I think, like, the character sprites are good, but the backgrounds in Nightmare in Dreamland look kind of nasty with that pre-rendered look. The GBA sprites are soulful. You got soul and soulful. Oh, you ready for this shit? You ready for this shit? Oh! I almost fucking died to La La La. It's because I have to exit the OBS full screen to see this. To see. Yeah, Adventure looks better, but Nightmare in Dreamland... But yeah, yeah. It definitely runs a bit smoother, but Adventure does have the superior vibe. Yo, when they gonna update that fucking Kirby level editor game that someone made, and it was at Sage a few years ago? Fuck. I like Return to Dreamland looked where it's soul and soulless. What do you mean, man? Return to Dreamland... All Kirby games have soul. There is not a single Kirby game that does not have soul. Maybe, like, some of those flagship ones, but I do like those still. Every Kirby game has soul. You can't tell me... This is not Mario, alright? There are some Mario games that don't have soul. No, because the Return to Dreamland Deluxe still has pride and it still has new lore. They're doing that. Are you telling me Misceline, the tree crown without a ruler, isn't soul? Sorry, Adam, but Kirby Slide has no soul. I don't know what the fuck Kirby Slide is. This man, avid Kirby defender of Block Ball. Okay, I mean, I'll give you that. I'll give you those spin-offs. I'll give you, like, some of those weird spin-offs, but even some of those weird spin-offs are still pretty good. Like, Tilt and Tumble, which is on the Nintendo Switch. What's wrong with... Well, you got... Even then, it's like... I wouldn't say they're soul... I don't know. I feel like soulless is a strong word. Are they a little, you know, lackluster? Yes. But are they... New Super Mario Brothers? They are not. You know what I'm saying? Making sure we can still go good. You know what I'm saying? More like Kirby Cock and Ball. I don't think a single... Okay, no, that's not true. DDD and Meta Knight fuck, so they do have cock and balls. But I don't think many Kirby characters... I don't think Kirby himself has cock or ball. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think Kirby has cock or ball. There we go. I'm gonna have to make DDD fight his husband. This is very sad. They really... I felt like in that Kirby Fighters 2, they really laid that on thick. Like, I wasn't a... Like, I didn't really understand why people shipped those to Meta Knight and DDD until that game, and I was like, ah, I understand now. Kirby Pinball title theme. What was the Kirby Pinball title theme? Block Ball is like an arcade game like Pinball. It was for the Game Boy. It wasn't trying to reach new heights. Yeah. Why did I go in the moon? I guess just to get some extra blue. Also, no Kirby Fighters Deluxe on 3D. Okay, that's soulless. I'll agree with you there. That's soulless. Alright. Well, I'm about to destroy this man. Oh! There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Double checking. Yeah, we're good. Same with Battle Royale. I've wanted to play Battle Royale. I've never been able to because they can't really get it working good. Imagine Chucklefucked at Hell actually making a Kirby Battle Royale game. I need to heal again. Fuck, see, this is the problem when I play DS games sometimes. Is that I get this nice setup where I can just have chat on screen and I see, like, I'm seeing exactly what you guys are seeing right now. But to, like, use the touchscreen, I have to get out of that, and I don't want to do that. Kirby Fighters DLX, yes, but Battle Royale released at the worst time. But admittedly, it was lackluster. Yo, look at this dude. Like, this sprite is from Return to... Yo, there's Wario and Luigi and Todd. This sprite is from Nightmare in Dreamland, and this is really good. I love this DDD sprite. It's so, so good. But, I just think... I think the backgrounds in original Kirby's Adventure are just much better. That's just me. That's my opinion. Bum 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 bum. Now my bitch ass dog wants back in. This ugly fucker. Almost just stepped in his water bowl. Yeah. Okay. My door isn't closing. What the fuck? It's getting the The thing I tied to my door. There we go. These pre-rendered cutscenes look nasty as fuck. Yeah, and then remember in Triple Deluxe it looked exactly the same, but then in Robobot it looked like 10 million times better. That was crazy. I don't know what happened. I don't know what they did. I guess there's money. Maybe the ones in Triple Deluxe look a little bit better. But not that by much. Skip. Skip! Oh, that's gonna be the shortest game mode, obviously, because that's just Kirby 1. I mean, I like them. They're funny, but, like... But they do look ugly. Like, you can't deny that they look ugly. Is there just, like, a button I can press? Okay, that's that. I didn't really want to use that, though. That's not it. Isn't there, like... That's... No, that's also jump. Let's see if there's, like... No? Oh, here we go. Touch lower screen. You killed him. What the fuck? I don't want him. I don't want his bitch ass. He doesn't... I don't need him. This is solo. Solo mode. Solo Meta Knight mode. You can't have him in Robobot. They should replace that function with, like, another attack. I did kill that man. He didn't deserve to live, I'm gonna be honest. The other sword guy is a better character design. They got rid of him, but kept the green dude, and it's fucked up. Meta Knight is not solo. He has a whole crew. Yeah, but in this... And Robobot, I mean, I don't care. I don't have a second player. I don't have another definitely real Nintendo DS attached to me. To my body, yes, directly wired into all my orifices. I can control the game. A clench of my cheeks. Alright. It would be really funny if they add in a Meta Knight campaign Forgotten Land. If they add... I mean, they're not going to do it now. They're not going to add... You think they're going to give DLC to that game? It's a year old. It's a little over a year old. That's fucking crazy to me. That game's only a year old. It's only 20... Oh my god. Everyone still thinks there's going to be a new console holiday 2024. I just don't believe it. I don't see it. Didn't stop them with Star Allies. Yeah, but that had continuous updates. That had, like, all those free character updates, and then it came out with Heroes in Another Dimension, like, a year later. Like, Forgotten Land hasn't had nothing. Nuh-uh. Yeah, huh? Because you had 9 characters across the year, like, every, like, 2 months or so. And then a little bit after that, you got Here's in Another Dimension. Yes, that was how that happened. Yo, I want people to start making mods for Star Allies. Could you imagine, like, people making custom, like, whole games for some characters? Like, imagine someone making a whole custom game for, like, fucking Dark Meta Knight. Or like, a custom to his moveset, or the same thing. You know, how they kind of did with, like, the guest star mode. That'd be crazy. Imagine, like, a whole Adeline campaign tinkered, tooled to her specific moveset. He's not worth the tornado. Kawasaki, you're not worth it. Ow. There we go. What would you guys want? Do you guys agree with me that, like, I could see us getting a reveal for... I mean, it depends on how hard they've been working on it, because they did have Return of Dreamland Deluxe, so that makes me think some development time was not there always. I swear there was a heal button. I swear there was just a button you could press to heal. You're going out. All right. All right. That's it. That's it. You're going out, and you're not coming back in. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm not dealing with him anymore. Not dealing with him anymore. I don't even know what the fuck he's barking at. He's not coming back in. That son of a bitch. Alright. Let me heal. Yeah, I wish I had 2 screens. Let me double check everything's going. I'm paranoid son of a bitch. Please forgive me. Okay, yeah, we good. We good, okay. That's the last time I'm gonna check, I swear. Anyways. Yeah, I guess it depends on how much development time Return to Dreamland took away. I still don't know what the fuck happened that last Kirby stream where I... Like, watching those public domain Popeye cartoons wasn't what, like... The last 30 minutes of last stream just weren't on Twitch. I don't know what happened to them. Like, and it wasn't like the Popeye cartoons were allowed because it let some of them happen, and YouTube let the Popeye cartoons happen because they're public domain. They're from Internet Archive. Probably like a year or two. So what do you think, if we're gonna have, like, the Planet Robobot equivalent to, like, the how Planet Robobot is to Triple Deluxe, like, the next Kirby game will be to Forgotten Land, when do you think we'll get that? Do you think it'll be on the Switch? Do you think they're gonna wait for Nintendo's next console in, like, the next two years or so, I would say? Or do you think they'll just have something new? I'm always down for... You know, I like... Next one is going to be Switch. You think so? If you had to give a time frame, give me your guess right now. The one after his new console game. Okay. Give me your guess right now when you think the next Kirby game is coming out. Or even just revealed. If I had to guess, I still am betting my case on... like, 2024. Okay. Alright, then... Because I was looking it up the other day, and, like, the time between Triple Deluxe and Robobot was 3 years, and it's only been a year since Forgotten Land. So, like, I just don't think that's enough time. Maybe late 2024. Late 2024, early 2025. But then if they release a console that holiday, that's gonna be... Unless it has backwards compatibility. Unless you could buy Switch games for the next Nintendo console. Which, if that, bro, they better. There better be backwards compatibility. There's no way it's not, I don't think. I think that'd piss too many people off. I think they'd get too much in a hubbub. Yeah, but Hal seems to be doing a Kirby game every year, so I don't know. What was the Kirby? Oh, I guess Return to the Dreamland Deluxe was the Kirby game this year. I don't know. I feel like, especially for, like, a big 3D game, like... I don't know. I would at least, at the very least, I'd say 2 years. I'd say 2 years at least. 2.5 years. Let's be that. Okay, so, like, this time, 2024, I could see the next Kirby game. Around this time, 2024. I don't think 2025. I don't think it'll be 2025 because I think they'll release their next console 2025. So, that's what I'm thinking. I have kind of a similar thing with, like, Donkey Kong. I think we're the only chance we're getting, like, new entries in some bigger franchises. Like, we're getting Mario Wonder this year, but, you know, that's, you know, it has to, anything they're gonna reveal has to come out in 2024 right now, I think. Shit, I forgot, there's the Fall Direct. Yeah. Well, we're definitely getting one in October, because Mario Wonder, like, and also last Mario Kart DLC. That's another reason I think is going to be 2025 for Mario Kart DLC. I think 2026 we'll get a new Mario Kart. I think second year of the next console's life, of the next Nintendo console's life, we'll get the new Mario Kart. Because I think they're going to want this to kind of rest, especially if there's backwards compatibility. I think they're going to kind of want people to sit on Mario Kart 8 for a good bit. Because I also don't think... I feel like the developers... I don't think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to be a thing. I get the logic there, but I feel like the developers are going to want to do something new. You know what I mean? I feel like I guess they're... That's the thing, though. Mario Kart devs are also busy with Splatoon, and that DLC hasn't come out either. That's probably what we're going to see. I'm also going to... I don't think this is a wild guess at all. I think Zelda DLC. Next Direct. I think we're going to hear about... I think it's going to be a pretty boring Direct for me personally. Nintendo's going to throw money at Bamco. Fuck. I thought I could make it. Ugh. I think, Bamco has a lot of involvement with Mario Kart already. That's true. That's true. They did make Mario Super Slug. Are you are you trying to say Namco but with a B, or is Bamco a totally different thing I don't know about? Yo, I was frozen today! Bamco's Bandai Namco. Okay, they also did, Mario Super Sluggers, yeah. So, I mean, I have faith. I have faith. Yo, I can't believe how bad Wendy lost at that, man. She didn't even know how to play the video game. I kind of feel bad. She's probably gonna kick my ass at Mario Party whenever we do that. I need someone good at Mario Super Sluggers to play with. I need someone who knows the ins and outs of the video game like I do to play that video game with. I want Mario Party. Well, it's probably gonna be, whenever that happens, I don't know when that will be. It'll probably be me, Wendy, one of her friends, and I was thinking, I wanted Eris to join us too. So you're gonna have to wait. We could play Mario Party like not on stream, like that. Just get some people in the server, and like, get that shit down. That doesn't have to be a stream thing. It sucks that I don't know anyone that's good at Mario Super Sluggers. It's fucked up. That is true. You do know how to play Slug. That you're literally called the Goomba Ball Dasher. You're the Goomba Ball Dasher. You're not good at the Super Sluggers, Mario. I don't think that's real. I don't believe you. I played all the time in high school with friends. I'm pretty good. Maybe we'll have to play sometime. Okay, I need to heal. Wrong, that's my PNG tuber, that's not the screen. I know how to steal bases, yeah. I know how to steal bases. I think that you just do it. You just do it. Do you think... I don't know where I was gonna go. I was gonna talk about some stupid shit like VR, like VR, but it has like gloves that have like sensors on each finger, so it's like you can more meticulously get hand movements. But I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where that conversation would even go. It's just like a thought that popped into my brain. I think I've always thought about shit like that for like an art program like Blender, so you could actually like, I don't know, but you're not gonna get feedback. You'll put HD Rumble and that could be like the feeling of feedback. There's controls that have full articulation though, really. What's the point? Accuracy, I guess. The more minute details in like your fingers. I'm basically thinking of like a mocap gloves. Did I just not go in the door? Valve Index literally has that? It does? I don't know. I don't buy VR. I have a PlayStation VR that I bought like for $300 off a friend and I've never used it. Mainly because I don't think he scammed me, but maybe my brother was just doing it wrong, but he was trying to get it working and he couldn't get it working on his PS4. I have VR? Well, not everyone does, man. Not everyone's a rich motherfucker, okay? I have $700 in the bank right now, which is good for the occasional video game. Like I said, it's gonna be fucked when I have to buy my own console with my own money. Unless I just, like, ask that for my birthday preemptively that year. I don't know, or whatever. I don't know how I do that. Broke ass. $700 is not broke ass, alright? I don't have VR, but I have VR chat on stream. Barely use it on Steam. People get horny in VR chat. I mean, I feel like that just kind of happens, though. I mean, that's just what happens. Man, I wish I had the shuttle loop. People dressing like Glamrock Freddy in VR and doing horrible, horrible things. I've only played a few games in VR. I think I mainly got because I thought it was going to be workout, because Super Hot VR gave me a fucking workout. And I'm going to be honest, I don't get a lot of exercise. I should probably go on walks more. Here's the reason I don't go out. It's not obviously because I don't like the outside. It's fucking boring out here. All there is a baseball field in my backyard, and it's desert. It's like, what do you want me to do? To do anything to, like, get to the lake, I have to drive, like, an hour, and then if you want to get, like, a good spot, you have to get there, like, 7 a.m., and then you have to be there all day. Also, Beat Saber. Saying that was an awesome game. Super Hot VR is good. It's just hard, man. It's just... I don't know... I've tried to get exercise machines, but then I just don't have any interest. If I could, like, wander in the woods, I would do that. If I could just explore... Like, when I'm on vacation, I love to walk around and do shit. Last time we went on vacation and during spring break, We did zip lines, and that was fun. I don't want to walk to libraries and rent popular movies I've seen. I don't know if you should get DDR. That's bad. Well, here's the other problem. We are. Did I put... No, I definitely borrowed... I've definitely gotten the VR to work on my PS4 one time when I borrowed it. Because I got it working in my room and I, like, smashed my Switch off my desk and it was pretty funny. So maybe I should get it. Whoa. Controller? That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Yes, this. The DDR dance pad. What's going on with this controller right now? That was weird. Oh, is that my fucking control stick? Because it does detect my control stick. Fuck, is that going to start being a thing for 2D games? Mario Wonder, I can't be having that. What is this dude's name? Fuck. I need to heal myself. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, if you really want to, then DDR might be the move. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, I don't need to heal now. I was going to heal. Listen, I have to, like, exit OBS to, like, press do any of these touchscreen shit. You know, Meta Nightmare, the Meta Knight's Revenge mode is going to be so fast, though, because I don't have to deal with, like, their incessant talking. Their yippy-yapping. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, do I have to... Okay, no. Bro, what the fuck do these dogs even bark at? Literally probably barking at... There's probably chickens from the neighbors, and, like, maybe, like, they could see them through the backyard, because they escape from the back fence every once in a while. It's fucked up, man. You know, I like meat. I love meat. I like to consume meat. But it's also fucked up when I see a chicken or a cow and I'm like, damn, that is a beautiful creature. I would not recommend DDR Mario Mix, okay. Because you knew that was going to be like the first thing I was going to do if I got a DDR fucking thing. Like, the music is great. Remember that episode of King of the Hill where Bobby got a Japanese girlfriend in Japan when they went to go see Hank's half-brother? I don't have enough for a heal. Kill for me! The input system is shit. You killed for me. Good. Now go. I don't need you. Like, not terrible, but going from Mario Mix to actual DDR game is jarring. I buy a fucking DDR pad. I could probably just get it off Amazon, but I'd imagine it's some money. You know what I was thinking about doing? I think I want to try to grow my hair out. This has nothing to do with anything. I guess this is just me a personal thing I was thinking. I'm gonna try to grow my hair out. I think I'll get my bangs cut every now and then, but I want to just see how long I can get. I feel like it hasn't grown much since last time I got it cut, which could just be nothing. Alright, time for the worst mode in the video game. Woo! Woo! Great Cave Offensive! I hate it so much! So there's also that. What are good games I should do for October? Because I think... I don't know what to do for my Luigi's Mansion playthrough this year. Like, I heard that beta mod I was talking about is really short, so it's like, I don't know if it's worth it. I maybe could do Luigi's Mansion 3, because I haven't played that since Resident Evil 2 Everhood. Everyone keeps fucking telling me to play Everhood. Everyone keeps telling me to play Everhood, but I don't know if I'll even like Everhood. What should I'm trying to think. Games short, real good. Resident Evil 2. That's Mr. X one, right? I don't know. Wait, why am I even going this way? At least try it? Maybe, maybe. It's a rhythm game, right? Or am I thinking about a different video game? Leon campaign is fairly easy. Leon is also a fucking... He's a twunk, man. I'd pin that man down onto the floor. You know, I'm gonna keep going with this bit. The recent episode of My Adventures with Superman is also that. Like, why do they do that? Why do they just, like, they just have a scene where you see his, like, glistening muscles. And it's like, what... but he's a bottom. This new Superman's a bottom, all right? This is true. This is real. New Superman is a bottom, and I like that. Let me take that fucking cookie. I like that they made the Superman a baby girl, all right? It's good. All right, that's enough of this discussion. I'm sorry. I'm writing for Moz. It makes me want to... makes me want to bro my brains. I mean, whatever. It is weird that it's on Adult Swim. I don't get why it's on Adult Swim. I didn't really get why Unicorn Warriors Eternal was on Adult Swim either, but so be it. Because Cartoon Network, yeah, I feel like the only reason those two shows are not on Cartoon Network is so they can be 20 minutes, because Cartoon Network is fucked up. Well, Cartoon Network Studio is fucking dead. That's the thing we could talk about. That shit's dead and very sad. Okay, yeah. The only channel besides, I guess you could say Adult Swim, but the only channel that allows 20-minute cartoons is Disney. So, it's either Adult Swim, which probably gonna have less viewership, I would imagine. Or Disney, where they're, you know, they're gonna fucking... Any idea... Isn't there like a thing Disney does where any idea you come up with while in their fucking power, in their jurisdiction? Who cares? Rip Bozo. What? What are you talking about? Who cares? Did I miss something in chat? They finally extend Adult Swim the whole day. Just give it its own channel like Boomerang at this point. Why not? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How's the volume, by the way? Everything good? I cannot wait for Toonami that came back in the day block. It also seems like, I don't know, I feel like it's been a bit since Cartoon Network even had a good show. All the shows they have right now are literal, like, toddler shows, honestly. Like, name one good show they have going on right now. Like, after Steven Universe ended... Like, they haven't had a show for anyone older than, like, fucking 6, I feel like. Kakaroo. Like, what do they even have on air right now on Cartoon Network? Teen Titans Go. We Baby Bears. That's a baby show. I literally don't know. What do they have on air? What do they have going on right now? Summer Camp Island, I guess, is technically, I don't know, but I think I have more respect for Summer Camp Island. That's not necessarily a baby show in my mind. Oh, wait, what's down here? Wait, is there a fucking secret? There is. They're on live support with Gumball reruns. That makes sense. Like, that's fucked up. Now that I think about it, I don't think they have any show. Like, they haven't had a new show since, like, when? I guess you could say We Baby Bears, but that's a spin-off. Like, what's, like, a new, wholly original show they've had? It's fucked up. Cartoon Network doing bad right now. What am I doing? Oh, you know what it is? It's Meta Nightmare in Planet Robobot. That's got the buttons according to, like, for the thing, so you're not forced to use the screen. They haven't had since 2010. Dang. Well, no, Steven Universe came out like 2012. That was not 2010. And you also had Over the Garden Wall, which was also not 2010, even if that was a short series. That's still... Yo, they're fucking taking Over the Garden Wall off of Max August 31st, and that's just... So that's just fucked up. That's just fucked straight up. Not even after October. Could you at least wait till after October? I think I have a DVD somewhere, so it's not that bad, but it's still fucked. Ow. That's this month. At the end of this month, that shit's gone. Piracy time, yeah. Puppet starts laughing. Yo, Gino. Yeah, but that's ridiculous, man. That's some... Like, they don't have Camp Lazlo anymore. They don't have Chowder anymore. No, they have Chowder. They don't have Flapjack on there anymore. So I've been playing Half Tension, been on the Ickman 4 grind. But yeah, I haven't really checked out Scene in years, but what you're saying is true. It's all baby stuff. What does Disney have right now? I know they have a lot of their new shows are just being dropped on Disney Plus. Like there's that Katie Can Do It All show or whatever, which looks fine. I just don't personally. Me personally, I don't have any interest in it. Adult Swim is at like 5 p.m. and they're showing older cartoons, which is fucking sick. Whoever runs Adult Swim actually knows what the fuck is up. Adult Swim is awesome. This is true. They even brought Futurama's on Adult Swim again. I actually have a reason to use my DirecTV box. Yeah. All my homies love Adult Swim. They put Lupin on it. That's great. Which Lupin? Is it the one where the old baby man, and it's like really horny for whatever reason? Like at the end of that movie, he just grabs, what's her name? The girl's name? He just grabs her nipple on screen. Her nipple, that one just shows nudity. That one's just porn. That's softcore porn. He's also way fucked up in that one. Lupin's kind of a sex offender in that one. Genuinely. Holy based. I don't like that one because they make Lupin like he's just straight up that. I want a softer, nicer Lupin. Genuinely, what are they barking at? Nothing. They're just barking to be... Wait, bad timing. Fuck. Not in that. Yeah, okay. What I mean, what are you talking about? It's, what is it? The island of the Mystery of Mamo? That one. Kind of fucked. The Mystery of Mamo, it's a movie, and he's just like he's just a sex pest. He's just kind of a fucked up guy. Not familiar with Lupin. Okay. It's free on YouTube. It cut out? It cut out? Okay. Yeah, Lupin is fucked up. Wait, my stream cut out? I have no dropped frames. Maybe it was a show on your end. Yep. Yeah, Lupin is fucked up in that thing. Yeah, I like a Lupin that maybe, you know, he could be a little bit of a pervert, but like not grabbing women like and like when they don't want him or fucking whatever. Toxic relationship those two have. The only experience with Lupin is catching the end of it on Toonami as a kid. Watch the Mystery of Mamo free on YouTube. It's also because, like, all those characters have, like, those hairy knuckles, and that's just gross to me. I would not want a man with hairy knuckles to touch me, alright? I don't like hairy men. I think I've said this before. I like those twinks! I like the twinks, man. Or, no, actually, no, it's not even the twink, just no hair. Just like Superman in that new Superman show. He could be, like, he's hairless. That's what I want. I want My Adventures of Superman Clark Kent, or I want Blink, alright? Those are my two men. Hairy Knuckles are awesome. Nope, this is untrue. Makes all those characters look like fucking gorillas. Gorilla. I wish I was a gorilla. I wish I was Donkey Kong. Bro, if I was fucking Donkey Kong, or even if I was like... That's weird, because that new episode of My Adventures of Superman had... Okay, so here's a weird thing about that new episode of My Adventures of Superman. It's the Brain and his gorilla friend, and they make them gay, which is, I think they've done that in the comics, so, like, that's not new. But it's just weird, because they're good guys. They're just straight-up good guys. Like, the Brain isn't forming the Legion of Doom or whatever the hell, and like, that dude also has, like, connections with the Doom Patrol. Adam, when he sees his hands, he has hair. My hands don't have hair. I mean, I was about to say something real never mind. Never mind. Nope, not gonna say it. True. Nuh-uh. What? Huh? Don't worry about what I was gonna say. Finish it. Nah, that's too personal. You guys don't get that information. Nah, bitch, too late. Nah, you could assume what it was about the previous in context clues, alright? Almost done. When you're not worrying about treasure, that goes by pretty quick. You not have hair on your hands? No, I don't have hair on my hands. I'm a fucking nerdy white... I can't even call myself like even femme or twinkish, because I'm not... I don't think I'm like cute. I think I'm kind of... I got like gross ass sunken eyes that make me look like a serial killer. I'm a twink... not a twink. I'm a skinny ass white boy, alright? I'm like the definition of like... a video game... A video game twink. I'm gonna open my blinds, actually. You know what? Get some sun in here. I'm a nerdy wife, but I'm not saying where... this is... See, this is fucking... This is getting into personal territory right here. I'm not telling you where I do and do not have body hair. My top half is smooth. That's all that's it, alright? Next move on, next question. Top half is smooth. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about fucking... Let's talk about... No, I'd prefer not having any hair, honestly. Aside from the top of my head. If I could help it. No, it's fine. No. I'm not upset. No. Just because, like, I don't want people are gonna think I'm a freak. Alright? Can't be saying this on Twitch, TOS. That's why. I don't have any fucking problem. If I was saying this, I could say this in the Discord. And I'd be like, yeah, I don't care. Well, you are? No, I'm not a freak. You have no proof I'm any sort of freak. I do need to heal, though. 1 second. Remember, if the stream weirdly cuts out, you guys gotta tell me either in the chat or, like, at me on Discord. Because the recording will be fine, it'll just be the stream. Your DMs with me, that's not untrue. There is nothing to leak in DMs. I said something about Midna, but I think everyone agrees on that, alright? I don't need to say anything. I miss Pac-Man, like the real one. What he doing? I don't know, he's in Smash Brothers. They made Pac-Man... I never streamed that again after Rex. Okay, I'm not the only one who doesn't like that boss, by the way. Jerma also played that game, and he thought that boss was ass. Alright? It's fucked up Miss Pac-Man can't be in Smash Brothers. It really is. It's truly a horrible, horrible thing. Jerma is bad at video games, then. It took his wife. He's probably depressed. This is true. This is why I think I like the idea of him and Mr. Game & Watch being gay old men. Because they're before Mario and Donkey Kong, so they're the oldest characters on the roster. And I think it'd be Old Man Yowie, alright? That's what I'm saying. I need to heal again. Jerma wouldn't play Glover. I love Jerma, but he's weak. At least he still has his kid. That don't even make no sense. What do you mean the Game & Watch Pac-Man Old Man Yowie doesn't make sense? I feel like that makes the most sense in the goddamn world. Adam, you always want Old Man Yowie. I don't want... Also, Wendy has finally forced me to say Yowie. I've heard her say it too many times. I don't say Yoi anymore. I used to say Old Man Yoi, but now I know it's Yowie. I've been forced conversion to saying Yowie. Skill issue, Anubis Rex TBH. What the fuck? Also, remember, everything you're saying is on screen, so people are gonna hear you, see you talking about these nasty things on the stream today. Everyone's a little rowdy on stream today. Bum, 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 bum. I like Pac-Man World 2 better anyways. Oh, let's go back to the discussion we talked about. I think next direct... You're the one being rowdy. Untrue. Do you guys think we'll see Donkey Kong before the next console? I miss that guy. I know we're talking about missing Pac-Man. At least he had a game recently that was a remake. Fucking what does Donkey Kong get? Donkey Kong, he's not in Mario and Rabbids 2. I just want my ape. I'm not gonna get that Raymando C, by the way. I'm sorry. I streamed that game. I had fun with it, and I'm kind of done with it. I want the ape back. This is true. What are you even talking about? That's so I guess not nasty, but rowdy. That's why I switched it. You don't think we're gonna get Donkey Kong till next console? Do you think Donkey Kong game could be a launch title for next console? I think that's possible. I miss the guy. I mean, Pac-Man Pro is better, but Pac-Man World... No, it's not bad. I'm not saying the whole game is bad. Yo, watch this shit. You guys ever get that shit where, like, the back of your throat, like, right before your... above your uvula itches? What is that? That just allergies? Adam gets rowdy in my DM. Nope. Untrue. I said one thing about Midna, alright? And I think everyone can agree about Midna, alright? I don't think this is like a... Alright? Can't hide it. Anyway, in a dire need of a new Mega Man classic game or Rhythm Heaven. That is true. I was thinking about Rhythm Heaven again. I was playing a little bit of it yesterday because I was thinking about... That's one of my favorite streams I've ever done. I love that. I was playing it yesterday and I liked it, but it, like when you're not working to get those superbs, it's I don't have the drive. I've tried to get a totally legitimate copy of Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix on Nintendo 3DS, but none of them are American or English. Sorry. Yo, look at this dude's arms. Die. But yeah, I would like Donkey Kong. I bought it on 3DS store before it shut down. I folded. Could I Okay, so does the 3DS... Does that have touch controls? At all? Or is it just A and B? Like Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix. Because honestly, here's another thing about Rhythm Heaven Fever. I've never modded my 3DS. I'm a fake Nintendo fan. I pirated my copy. The only games I bought on my 3DS were Mega 10 games and the Yokai Watch games. Everything else is pirated. Because here's another good thing about Rhythm Heaven Fever. I just think the Wiimote's the best way to play Rhythm Heaven. I feel like that's the optimal Rhythm Heaven control scheme. You know what I mean? Being able to hold it in one hand like that, I think that really works. I think 2 buttons is just enough for the game to be interesting. I wouldn't want a Rhythm Heaven with, like, touch controls. Or, like, 4-button uses. I feel like that's too much. That's gonna ruin it. I like the purity of 2 buttons. I feel like I'd rather have motion controls than touch controls. Because these motion controls... You know. I played other Rhythm games, and I think Rhythm Heaven is fine. Well, Rhythm Heaven's, like, the only Rhythm game I've ever played. Whoosh. I guess there's DDD's Drum Dash fucking Triple Deluxe, but that's not a real video game. Alright, let's kill you. Let's do that. You know what I was thinking too? I was looking on my videos on my computer that I have, and I never finished attempting P rank on Pizza Scare. So I think next stream I'll do that. Because I would like to do that. That was like July 16th. That was before Pikmin 4 came out. So it's been a bit. So when like that video goes up, it's gonna be half the video, like, because I'm just gonna edit the 2 parts, like the 2 attempts together until until I finish whatever. So that's gonna be like, that's gonna be crazy. You know what's gonna be, I don't know if I'll ever make it to this, but this would be great to see one day. I think for me, it'd be like, I know people like my content, and it'd probably just be better. It'd probably be funnier because I'm, the whole if someone made edits of my streams, like fan edits, then I could actually be funny. It wouldn't be a bunch of downtime where I say diddly jack diddly squat. The stream died? See, this is what happened last time, is that no one started to talk in chat, and now I'm worried. I have no dropped frames. It says, then learn how to edit. Okay, good. Even if just, but I don't want, see, here's the thing, though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I'm lazy. Alright? At least I upload my shit. There are so many people that just, like, stream and then don't upload their shit, and it's kind of infuriating. Or don't even have, like, the VODs available on Twitch. You know it's fucked up when people, like, force you to pay to see their VODs on Twitch? What the hell, man? What the hell? I want to watch your funny Among Us gameplay or your podcast. And you just don't let me. You just don't let me. It's fucked up. After stream, I should chill out in the back. I should enjoy the sun while we still have it. Because as much as I'm, like, excited for Mario Wonder in October, I'm also kind of like, I'm gonna miss the summer sun and vibe, the summer heat. The warmth. Probably because they actually say inflammatory shit then or something. I guess. But like Castle Super Beast, like the Wooly versus his podcast that Vinny Weinsass was on a little bit ago. It's like, why? Like at least the video portion, you can go on like their the website and listen to it audio only, and that's fine. But it's still weird because I don't think they upload the actual. Ow. Ow! What the hell? What am I doing? There we go. Look at that shit. What the fuck is with, like, Meta Knight's Final Smash and Ultimate? I heard people say it's supposed to be a stylized reference, but I guess they were in development at the same time, but still, it's like... I don't know. That just doesn't seem like it, because he gets 4 wings. Sakurai just like to make shit up. It really took, like, 3 whole games for him to finally have Mass Dedede be Dedede's Final Smash. It was the Waddle Dee Parade at first, which kind of made more sense. 4chan is still down. What? I don't give a fuck about 4chan. And then it was like the weird Dedede bomb out of his hammer, which made no sense. Which was genuinely like, what was this, Sakurai? I don't know what the hell you... Unless like they just ran out of time. And then finally in Ultimate, we get the Mass Dedede, and it's probably one of the best Final Smashes in the whole game. I want a shitpost about Sonic the Hedgehog. 4chan's scary, man. There's evil on 4chan. There's evil that lurks in there. I need to heal. Oh, bro, you use 4chan? That's what I'm saying. No! I was literally gonna do requests. What does that even mean? What do you mean? Just pay a man on Twitter. Pay me. Pay me. Commission me. Commission me. I haven't got commission in like a year. Commission me. Nah, I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. I don't want to guilt anybody. Don't do it. Don't do it out of guilt. Only do it if you're actually interested. Don't worry about it. No. Can I request something? Can you request... Never mind. I was gonna say something bad. I take requests. Take requests for this dick in your mouth. How about that? Oh, I got him! Oh! Oh, hey, oh, I got Mario, I got him! Alright, huh? Can you draw Glover? Can you draw Glover smoking a fat doink with his cock out? That's my request. Nobody's laughing, I'm sorry. God damn it. Bum, 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 bum. You know what it is? When I'm home alone, like I am now, I have the vigor. I have the vigor a bit more. Say things. Somebody already drew Glover with a blunt, you doof. God damn it. Draw Dr. Doofenshmirtz with a fat blunt in his mouth.
Hey, the platypus, you gotta try this shit, man! Platypus, try this yoinky sploinky.
Can I kill him right now? I don't want to change this. I literally have no idea what my dogs are barking about. They have to be barking about something out back. Because there's nothing in the front. It's not... I guess I'll check it. After this boss, let me see what they're barking at. Because, like, I don't know. There has been rumors of there has been word of bears down here, which is crazy to me. Because, like, this is not bear country. This is, like, mountain lion country. And bobcat and coyotes, alright? This ain't bear. But apparently they're coming down from the mountains, from like the high mountains. Alright, sorry, let me just take a... Should I even... I'm not even gonna put a BRB on screen. I'm just gonna go see what the hell they're barking at. 1 second. I'm not even gonna turn off my mic. I think the little guy was just getting the big guys to bark. I'm a pot. That's gonna hit my mic. Yeah, that fan's gonna hit my mic. Let me just do this. Alright, everything's going good. Sorry about that. I think the little one was just making the big ones bark so he can be let back in. I think he was masterminding the whole fucking thing. What is a character you think no one... What's a character you think hasn't been drawn yet smoking a doink? Smoking that fat doinky. My mom said it smelled like pot in my room the other day, and she thought I was like, not legitimately, but she was joking like, you smoking pot in here, man? And like, I've never smoked, I've never consumed alcohol or zooted before in my life, because I'm a fucking loser, alright? I've never done it. Ah, fuck. That's mostly because I was never invited to any sort of parties or anything. I don't think anybody hated. I have done both. It's alright, but you're not really missing much. Yeah. Here's the other thing. I'm already annoying enough, alright? I don't need to be drunk or zooted. I don't think I was, like, hated in high school or anything. I just think people just kind of saw me as, like, a nothing entity. I don't think anybody really had any negative feelings. I was never really bullied, either. Which is, I am thankful for. I know, I hear people's stories about them being bullied. I never had that. So I wasn't, like, super openly bi in school, either. I think, like, a few people knew, but I wasn't, like... Even now, I feel like, I don't know if most of my family members know. I think, like, all the core family knows, and, like, a few past that, but I don't know how many people actually know. Even though I have been since, like, fucking 2016? I don't remember. Openly. I've been before that. Oh, that's right. This is this. I forgot this was the boss fight. Bye. Openly bye. Sorry, I was taking a shit. Yo! Here we go. Oy vey, oy vey. Is that gonna hit? That did not hit. That's gay, man. I can say this. I'm allowed. As like a funny bit. There we go. I've also been saying fruity a lot because I also just think that's funny. I just think saying that is funny. Are we already on Milky Way Wishes? Oh, this is gonna be a shorter stream than I thought. Maybe it is faster. Maybe Meta Knight is just faster. Hey, you know what we could do? How about we finish this early? Okay, I got an idea. Okay, we could finish... I'm gonna finish this real quick here. Here's what we could do. Every time you say, I think... say that I think of the sponge image where he goes, and live, before the ice cream truck falls on him. And live! And live! If we get... Since we're gonna get done with this quickly... I have two ideas. We could switch over to Pizza Tower. That might be a little... I'll look at that in a second. That might be a little draining for me, but it could be fun. Or I can make food, and we'll watch public domain Popeye shorts again. Or whatever. Public domain cartoons. We could do that. I did have a lot of fun doing that last time, genuinely. I really had fun. Just sitting there, eating my chicken, watching Popeye. I thought that was fun. I'm more a Felix the Cat kind of guy. Well, I don't know. We'll find... I would maybe on the Internet Archive specifically, because I like trust the Internet Archive. I don't know if I can just trust whatever YouTube says. Find something you think that would be funny that's like a public domain movie or show that I could watch on stream. fucked up I can't watch, like, old Mickey Mouse. It's fucked up that those Mickey Mouse shorts have ended, man. I liked those. And it ended on, like, a short that wasn't even that great. It was, like, decent. I need to figure out what, like, copyright laws are, because I would also love to watch just Pingu on stream, but I don't... That's not public domain, but it's for free on YouTube. So I don't know what, like, the laws are in that. I feel like if it's free on YouTube, you should shut the fuck up about copyright, because you put it for free on YouTube. Sure, it has ads, I guess. But I got ad block. So what should I do? I guess I'll just do a poll. How do you fucking... Hey, if any of my mods are here, make a poll in stream. Make a poll, ask what Pizza Tower after this, or public domain movies and cartoons. Or anything that's free use. Anything that's copyright, you know, free use, free. Fuck if I know. You're not a mod, Mario! I was asking Crawler, and... I think it was Crawler. I don't think our RPG was here. The Crawler's still here. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Or I could just make it when we're done. It's not that big of a deal. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, bum, 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 ba. I can't even see the poll right now from this, though. You'd have to tell me if the poll even gets started. I watched Team... Oh, I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers. I'm gonna try to go see it tomorrow. My brother asked me to go see it with him today all the way in town, which is like... At least like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. Maybe less than... I don't know. But like, either way, I was like, I'm streaming today. I didn't want to go on... I already had plans. Hate that I liked it, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna have a similar vibe, because like... At first, I've said this, at first, I wasn't really into it. Like, I was like, oh, this kind of looks dumb. But then, I don't know, something has been drawing me to it. I'm not too sure what. Maybe it's just the art style. Maybe it's just, like, I like Ninja Turtles. I don't know. Oh, my God. Let me heal. Let me see. Has the poll been made? No, there isn't. I'll do it when I finish. I'll just, like, make a straw poll or something, because I don't know how to make a poll in Twitch. Now, they made it intentionally ugly. Oh, shit, which I get now. Well, yeah, I mean, they were always making it intentionally ugly on purpose. That was always the bit they were doing. This is her sword. That was always the art style they were going with. I don't know if I like Splinter's design in it. I think my favorite Splinter... I mean, Rise the TMNT Splinter is pretty good. He's a pretty divisive Splinter. I like the humans look deformed and whatnot. Looking into how Twitch polls work on it. Alright. No pressure, Call. If you can't figure it out, don't worry. I can do it. It's no big deal. Splinter design was yeah. He's also voiced by Jackie Chan. Wasn't it like revealed? Rise Splinter sucked. You suck. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he's voiced by Jackie Chan. And didn't Jackie Chan, like, some racist shit came out about him? Like, he's been saying some weird-ass shit. KYS, nah, you suck. What the hell? Didn't Jackie Chan say some, like, off-kilter shit? I thought I heard something about this. No, homophobic. I was homophobic? Okay. Not racist. Well, that sucks. So, like, I'll have to see that movie with that caveat. What movie came out recently? Oh, it was Mulan. It was the Mulan remake I'm thinking of. I was trying to think of, like, what's a movie that came out where, like, everyone was like, yeah, no, don't fucking watch this movie. You know they're making a prequel to the live-action Lion King? That's the only reason they made that movie. Bro, it's so fucked up that there's probably children that have seen that remake. There are probably parents that don't care. They don't give a shit about animation. And they just went and took their kids to see that. And, like, they've never seen the original. That's fucked up. Not even from, like, because Lion King, it's in general. Like, the idea that people have been showing their kids these horrible remakes instead of maybe the originals is fucked up to me. I think the only good one of those was The Jungle Book. That could have also just been because it was the first one, so it was, like, the most powerful. It was like, oh, this is a novelty. But ever since then, it's been like, man, I really just don't give a shit. In fact, I hope... Didn't the Little Mermaid do bad? Or am I crazy? What are you barking at now, dude? There's literally fucking nothing. I'm gonna block you all the way out if you keep barking, man. Hawk out there be damned. Enough. No one's here, man. All right? I'll pull him out. I had super low expectations because the plot synopsis got leaks and I didn't like what I read. Like I said, don't tell me much. I don't, because I don't, you know. Spoilers are my biggest pet peeve in the galaxy. I feel like sometimes this dog barks just to be a shit. Like, I tell him not to, and he's like, fuck you, I'm gonna keep barking just because. Other than that, though, he usually listens pretty good. Our littlest dog, little buddy, you can communicate him with it really good. Like, there have been times where, like, sometimes I'll just gesture towards him, or I'll just kind of, like, give him a look, and he knows exactly what I want. And it's like, man, you're a smart-ass dog. Compared to probably our dumbest boy, Choco. But that's not his fault. He fell out of with his previous owners, and his previous owners weren't bad people. But, he did fall out of the back of a truck on the highway. So I don't think he's all there. I don't know those cancer spoilers, but whenever they throw spoken slang, it makes me want to blow my brains out. That's just, yeah, no, that's not spoilers. Don't worry about it. Well, that's just how it be. You know what I was thinking about this last night? And I was having I have conversations in my head. Okay, figured out how to set up Twitch poll. Set that Twitch poll up right now. I have, like, these conversations in my head, like, for an hour before I eventually fall asleep in my bed. Is that, you know what I like? You know, I think this is why I really like, even something like the Mario movie, I still have a lot of fondness for. It's because, and it's a similar thing that Puss in Boots did. I know that it was done earlier because, like, I'm seeing say Riz and shit just made me go, ugh. I like movies that are, like, proper adventures, that have, like, multiple settings. Like, the Mario movie, like, I wish maybe it had one more setting, but it had, like, Toad Town, it had Brooklyn, it had Jungle Kingdom, it had, like, the arena in the Jungle Kingdom. You know what I mean? It had Bowser's castle, Bowser's wedding as, like, a scene to set up. I like settings. I like traveling. Dog, the Mario movie barely counts. It is an adventure. What do you mean? Like, they have the montage where, like, they go to Bob-on Battlefield in the desert and the fish bridge and shit. That's an adventure. That is a proper adventure. Well, yeah, because it's a movie, man. You can't listen. You gotta make some, hard decisions. I'm probably wasting the heal. Oh, no, I can still heal after this. This doesn't kill him. Let's just do it anyways, just to be safe. The montage don't really count. What do you mean hard decisions? I don't know, like what to put in the movie and what to not. Like, I will say, though, the movie could have been longer. I feel like the Mario movie could have went up 10 more points for me if they had a bit where Luigi tries to escape and he fails and he feels even worse, and so when he finally saves, it, like, helps Mario at the end. Could have also used a scene maybe in the desert where they fight Bowser's minions. There's barely a plot in the movie to begin with. Well, it's a Mario movie. Listen, I'm not saying the Mario movie is some fucking magnum opus, alright? I'm just saying I enjoyed the Mario movie, and I feel like the second one's gonna fix any issues people had with it. I feel like they're gonna take a lot of, like, the little things of just, like, oh, we want more Mario and Luigi together. I think they're gonna take that to heart. No, that's not what I mean. Do I need to heal again? Am I really bad at this video game? It's a fucking movie. Yeah. And you can't fit everything, you know. Sometimes you gotta make hard decisions on what gets in and what gets cut and what stays in. It did have a story. Mario saving Luigi. Like, listen, man, this is Mario. You're expecting a magnum opus story from the Mario movie? I'm not saying they should. I'm not. Alright, then what are you so mad about? This is like, it's like basically the equivalent of, like, New Super Mario Brothers. With a little, with characterization. It was more about the characters than it was about the story, and the characters were fun. It was just nice to see, like, Bowser and Mario on my screen. I just want a good-ass story. Why is that fucking blurred out on this? Is it in actual chat? Is good an ass? Watch public... Oh, that one? Watch public domain cartoons? Poll ended? Alright, I guess that's what we're gonna be doing then. No, he's saying he wants an A story. He wants an A+ story. You want... Oh, that was asterisks. Okay. I mean, that is a story. With a video game, you get a whole lot more leeway having barely any story. I think, like I said, I think all that... I think all problems with the movie are going to be fixed in... the second one. Because the second one, I feel like, has to have a bit more story. Because it's like... What are you going to do? You can't... Bowser's captured, unless you're gonna... So you gotta have him break out. And you're gonna have them... The second movie is gonna be Mario and Luigi have to take Yoshi back to Dinosaur Land. And there's gonna be the Mama Luigi subplot. And maybe I think they're gonna get on each other's nerves. I think, like, in the previous movie, we see how much they love each other. In this one, we're gonna see a bit of that sibling... You know, how siblings just get on each other's nerves. Not like a breakup. But I think that's what's gonna happen. Like, Mario's gonna be like, oh, you care about that Yoshi more than me, Luigi? And Luigi's like, oh, he's just a baby, Mario. Or the other way around, one of the two. Crazy how the OVA from 1986 is still the best. It's pretty good. I really do like... Listen, alright? Here's the reason why the Mario movie is so high up. It's just because Bowser, alright? Listen, listen. You have to make me say it, that I wish I could spend the rest of my life with Bowser, but he's not real, so unfortunately that's not true. Ow. Ow. But he had a good design in that. I like they try to make him... That movie did a good job at, like, oh, let's make the characters, like, have realistic features, but they're not real, you know. I hear people say they want an A+ story, but no, I just want a story because it's goddamn film. It had a story. It had a story about Mario proving his own self-worth, because, like, even his father was like, you're a fucking loser. I'm going around in circles. I forget which way to go in this maze. I hate maze Kirby levels. I will say that Kirby always has like a maze level. And I hate it. I do not enjoy. Okay, I'm all the way down. Did I go down here? No, I did not. Ow. You know what Return of Dreamland Deluxe should have done? Should have gave you the option to, like, after you beat the game, to play any... When you... The 100% completion bonus in Return of Dreamland Deluxe should have been the ability to play as any character in story mode. Even if it's just for fun. Even if it's just for fun. Why am I going this way? Ba-bum-ba-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum. I wonder if Mario RPG... I was talking about this with a friend on my friend Muffin on his stream the other day. But, like, I feel like Mario RPG, it's exciting. We talked about how, like, I'm more excited for Wonder than Mario RPG. But Mario RPG still means a lot. Like, Mario RPG, it's not the game itself that is really important. Making sure I'm still recording and everything. It's not really the game itself that's so important, it's what it represents. Like, it represents good Mario RPGs, and it also represents remakes of other Nintendo games, which would be nice to see. And, I hope, like, it sets a good trend. I'm still gonna play. I'm still excited for it, obviously. I just think I'm like... You know, Mario Wonder is new and exciting and cool, and, like, with a sick-ass art style. What should I have for dinner while we watch public cartoons later, chat? What should I have? I could make myself a sandwich. I might have some pizzas. I don't know, what you can't say that. That's appearing on stream. I thought I banned that. Oh, you should put multiple G's, you son of a bitch. That's how you got past it, because I did censor that word. I ate Subway not too long ago. You got the... Wow, yeah, I did. Here's the thing, because here's the thing, Mario. People who are just watching the video... Yeah, I know, but people don't know. You need to explicitly say to people... Because people aren't gonna know. People aren't gonna know that you... Like, who you are. They're gonna just think... Their first thought is be like, why is this dude saying that in this chat? That's kind of weird. He, like, this dude lets this happen in his chat room? Adam really censoring Mario. I can say... Damn, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Twitch is gonna get me banned right now. I'm not gonna be able to get monetized on YouTube. Even though I'm not. I don't run ads on my videos on YouTube. Not gonna lie, I thought with Mario Sona you were what? See, that's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm saying! It's just like this one, isn't it? No, it's this one lower. See, that's the problem, Mario. See, this is the problem. People aren't gonna know you're not white. Twitch should allow icons in chat. I think that'd be good. Like your profile icons. I'd like that. Alright. About to kill this man. And then heal myself if this doesn't work out. Pause. Bum. But if you... One second. But if you say it, I would take the assumption that you aren't. Make sure everything's running good again. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, is it? It is? Oh, it is? I've never seen it. I've only ever seen it like twice. I think. I only ever see it when it's in like a video. On Twitter. Oh, never mind then. Me and Goomba might just be blind. Me and Goomba might just be blind ass bitches. My goat, PK Sparks. I don't know who that is. Some Nintendo YouTuber. Some cringe Nintendo YouTuber. Couldn't be me. Couldn't ever be me. I could never be some cringe Nintendo YouTuber. Here's what Mario Sona looks like. That's what it is. That's where it... Okay. Now... Let me get that. We're almost done here. We just gotta fight Marks. I don't think we're gonna do the true arena. Because we gotta do Helper to Hero to do that. And then we gotta do the normal arena. And then we gotta do the true arena. And I'm just not down for that. It is yellow and white Mario. The hotness is funny, and I'm sad that he fell off. I don't know these words. None of these words are in the Bible. Let me drink some water. Why am I like... It's hot in my room. Maybe we should go turn up the air conditioner as we transition to public domain cartoons. Also, when we do public domain cartoons... Fuck, will I get in trouble if, like, we're just watching, like, a Popeye cartoon and then out of nowhere there's something super racist? Is that, like, my fault? Is Twitch gonna get on my case for that? Ba-da-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. I feel like that shouldn't be my fault. I mean, there are some cartoons that are in, like, the 4Kids YouTube app that are straight up racist. I mixed RL too, so don't worry, LMAO. Yeah, I know that. I know you're me. But yeah, like what? Because I don't know what the rule is there. I remember this I only know this because one time I was watching like some old 40 cartoon that was like a bunch of celebrities and like caricatures, and then it was like a bunch of black musicians came on screen, and it was fucked up. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't good. I'm gonna say that every fucking stream just so this man won't be canceled in 5 years. I mean, you'll just say it on Twitter. If someone tries to cancel me, I could just direct them to you, and then you could just be like, yeah, don't worry about it. I need to heal. We'll do Popeye again. We'll do Popeye to start off with, and then if anyone's got a good idea of like public domain cartoons to watch, we'll switch over. Movies too. I'm down for watching like a public domain movie. We'll probably skim through a movie if we do a movie. But you know, like cartoon after cartoon. Bum ba da ba bum ba dum bum ba dum ba. Like, okay, so like, Oh Brother Where Art Thou is free on YouTube, and you should be able to stream that on your stream for free. Like, I've been... Woo! That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. What online discourse? Is it Sonic the Hedgehog discourse? 'Cause that's the only discourse I can think. Because I'm not involved in any other worlds. It is? How did I know? How did I know it was Sonic the Hedgehog? It's something else? Oh, alright. This dude's design is sick. Bring this guy back and make it like a 3D model. We need more, like, Forgotten Land did this. We need more Kirby characters with actual limbs. Because a lot of, like, the pre-Forgotten Land new Kirby characters were just, like, floating bodies with limbs, and it was kind of weird. Killed him. Killed this man. Alright, I'm about to just fuck up this dragon and watch this shit. The Great Dragon. And sometimes out of the corner of my eye, the green of my I'm doing good, you know, the stream, like, the stream... But you know what I'm talking about. The bitrate, you know what I'm talking about on OBS. There we go. Wait, what are you saying on my B for? Looks like an unfucked version of Biolizard, this is true. Yeah, like, I don't know what this part called. The green, it always looks yellow to me in the corner of my eye, because green and yellow are very close. Alright, marks. Oh, wait, not marks. Fuck, how did I forget? How could I possibly forget? How could I forget? It's his first appearance. Ready? I will grant you one wish. My one wish is to become stronger. So I wish to fight. The greatest warrior in the galaxy. Oh no, it is delayed a bit. Okay. You will now find a warrior who would steal the way, but his power was too great. No, I forgot that it wasn't Marks. I will now summon the Great Warrior once more. I like Marks. I just think he's overrated. People want him to smash so much. Put Bandana D in instead, man. 3, 2, 1, go. I like Marks. I just don't love Marks like some people do. I think the only people that say they want Marks in Kirby is people who've only ever played, like, Superstar and, like, one other Kirby game. Alright, here we fucking go, baby. Here we go. Galactonite, my man. My man, one of the 4 heroes to seal away Void Termina. Here we go, baby. Mach Tornado right off the bat. Fuck this guy. I love this guy. It's kind of sad that he's maybe canonically been absorbed. I think the only time we're ever going to see this dude again is if, like, in a Kirby game where he's actually important in the main story. The fact that we're done with these like dumb, oh, alternate timeline, didn't really happen, non-canon extra modes is nice and it's exciting. I can't believe you don't like Galactonite, man. He's raw as fuck. Nuh-uh, what do you mean? His design's way better than Morphonite. I'm gonna be real. I like Morphonite. Galactonite's so much cooler than Morphonite. In design. Nuh-uh, what do you mean nuh-uh? It's the cool-ass mask. It's the pink color. It's the wings. The pink color, I think, does do a lot for me. I like the pink color a lot. Orphan Knight's cool, but like he's just kind of got a sword. I need to heal. I have to like pause to do that because he's faster than me. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh is what I mean. What do you mean nuh-uh? What do you mean nuh-uh Morpho is cooler or isn't? I don't know what you're saying to me anymore. Ow. He's also just has, I don't know. I like Galacta Knight. I like him. Rat battle? Yo! Donkey Spittle. Versus. Yeah? Darky Spittle. No fucking vey. Don't give me that. Don't put that on me, actually. I don't want a Dark Applier situation, alright? I don't want an evil me. That's just you. You're the evil version of me, Mario. Because I'm a lover and you're a hater. I'm the, yeah. Oh, I didn't check this Discord. I got 2 Discord messages and I didn't check on them. Oh, what are these 2? Carler sent me Captain Almar versus Nick Cage gridline rap battles. Alright. This is you whenever you make a slightly edgy joke and it's a sponge. Yep. Because I'm scared to make edgy jokes, man. I am a pussy. I know this. Alright. What should I have for dinner? I can make my signature sandwich, which is toasted white bread, 2 slices of ham, and a piece of cheese in between them, and a little bit of butter on the top, toasted piece of bread, and that's like my signature sandwich. I might have za. Shiniku Mizaki, there he is. That's just cold cuts, dude. What do you mean? That's just cold cuts. I don't even know what that means. That's just a sandwich. I know, it's like the most basic bitch sandwich ever made, but you know what? It's my sandwich that I like. I wish DS games were easier to play on stream. At least ones with touch. You know what I think? You know what I think my next mainstream game will be? I think I'm finally gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Black and white. Pokemon Black and White hardcore Nuzlocke. Randomized Nuzlocke, not hardcore. Randomized Nuzlocke. I just need to download the randomizer. John Ishikawa, there he is. And Ando. Ishikawa and Ando. I always forget about Ando, and I feel shitty every time. It's Ishikawa and Ando. And they're like the only 2 Kirby composers until Forgotten Land, when we finally got 2 others that I don't know their names. I don't know any of these other names. Where's Iwata? Show me Iwata. I love that guy. I miss him. I miss him so much. He truly was. He was the better. Like, I know, like, it's not his fault the Wii U did I guess you could say it was because he was the CEO. But I miss him. He was a gamer, man. Like he said, more than a guy who made games, more than a dev, more than so on and so forth. He was a gamer. And you know what? I think that was true. Honestly, I think that was true. We need a guy like that. Furukawa's a businessman. Which, you know, good. I guess Nintendo's having more success than they ever did prior. Rap battle Masahiro Sakurai versus Shigeru Miyamoto begin. I don't know. Aren't they like the same? How much older is Miyamoto than Sakurai? He's not that much older. Sakurai just for some reason has kept his youth. He made a deal with the fucking devil. He made a deal with Taboo. Miyamoto's in his 70s. God damn! Man, do you ever think about... Oh, I missed Iwata's name. Fuck. Ever think about how, like... I was thinking about these other day, but I think about this with Miyamoto sometimes, too. Just like, man, someday people like Tom Kenny and Jim Cummings and a Miyamoto are just gonna die, and that's gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so distraught. Because imagine a world where you don't hear, like, Tom Kenny's voice in every other animated cartoon. You know what I'm saying? That'll be fucked up. That'd make me sad. Work takes a lot out of people. Miyamoto doesn't even look that old. Like, Miyamoto looks like he's in his 50s. He doesn't look like an old, decrepit man. Never thought it like that. You never thought about, like, you'll just never hear his voice? That's what I think, man. I just think about that all the time. It's fucked up. Alright. I think that's it for Kirby. I think we're gonna switch to the public domain cartoons. So let's do that. I'm gonna end the Kirby recording right here, and we'll switch to public domain cartoons. I'll probably put that up on YouTube too. I know Tom Tenny just struggles to do SpongeBob voice RN. I mean, it's kind of different. You hear it now, it's a little different. Hear it now, it's a little different. It's not the same. It's a bit smoother. He doesn't go as high pitch. It kind of just comes out. All right. I'm stopping the Kirby stream here. Good video game. Good video game. I enjoy it very much. I'm sorry I'm not doing the True Arena. I just kind of don't feel like it. My bad. I'm sorry.